Where are we going?
Food.
Pizza place, because you haven't eaten today. So we're gonna go get you cheese sticks. And then where are we going?
Pet store?
Pet store, because we need a heater for your fish. Then where we go?
Grocery store.
Yeah, because we need to find a notebook for me, because I'm gonna try to write a D&D campaign for Bree and her friends. So, yeah, I need something to write on, so we're gonna get a nice notebook for that.
I'm gonna say goodbye to my cat.
Okay. Yeah, today's gonna be a fishy day. What? Fishy day. It's really dark outside. Can I show the outside? Is that fine?
Mm-hmm.
Look how dark it is. It's freaking, 3 in the afternoon. Jesus Christ. You can see my reflection. Alright, let's go do some adventuring. We're on a dinner date. We're getting some pizza and mozzarella sticks. Pizza.
How much was that?
It's like $4.50. What's on your pizza? Oh, there's no meat on your pizza. I can taste it if I want. Oh my god. It's a Christmas miracle, guys. You're full. We just fed the turtle. That's the beta that's on hold for us. We're gonna take him home one day. So, we just got out of the pet store. We got the things we needed for our tank, but as we're walking out, it's probably really dark, sorry. As we're cashing out, the guys like, too much work on our hands with only 2 employees, or 1 employee, I don't know. It feels like we should have 2 in here. And so I looked at Bree, and Bree like gave me the eyebrows. And then he said something else like, I don't know, I have 1 person working, but I'm getting kind of tired of them calling in sick all the time. And so Bree gave me the eyebrows again. And so I asked the guy, I was like, are you hiring, or are you guys looking for employees? And he's like, well, I don't have an application because our computer system's down and we don't have any of it saved. If you bring in a paper with your name on it, your address, and a phone number, and like an emergency contact, he goes, that should work. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna write that up one day and then come back in. Yeah, he said it's only minimum wage, but I mean, that's fine for me. Oh, there we go. We gotta go that way. Okay, we're gonna go in the store. I'll be back.
Is that gonna be okay for a little alpha?
But I've never used sand before, so I didn't know how long it takes. But we put the sand in, and then we put our water in, and now the water looks like lemonade, and it looks even worse on camera.
Really?
Yeah. We just turned on the light, and it looks even frickin' worse. Jesus Christ. It looks like lemonade or orange juice. We tried to do a 50% water change, but Bree splooped it up when she was pouring the water in and got more dust in the water than before we did the water change. So we just kind of had to let it sit. And so we let it sit overnight. And I'm gonna try to show you guys. You can't really see because like this is a little bit like bubbly. That's what happens when you add sand, but I mean you can see that plant back there. You guys can see all the sand on top of the freaking plant and the sand piled up on that little rock. So a ton of sand has settled down to the bottom. We have about another 5 hours before we go to pick up Alpha, which is about how long we've had this sitting. So it's gonna be like twice as clear as it is now. You can see the bubbles on the top. That's really good. That means that the water inside is warmer than the room. That means that the betta fish will be able to live nice and happily in there.
Are you guys snuggling?
Oh.
Are you guys snuggling?
Oh, look at his foofy tail. Oh, he's so happy.
Oh, okay. It didn't last for long.
Yeah. Okay, so we went to the pet store, we got our fish. He was still there. They held him for us. We're gonna get him. They wrapped him up for some reason. I've never seen someone wrap a fish. But look at that fish. Look at that friggin' fish. What a nice friggin' fish.
Okay.
Alright, we have to put him in the water and let him warm up for a while. So we're gonna do that and then we'll come back later and we're gonna take him out.
Alright. He's only $5.
You know where to put him in. Oh, he's flaring. He's flaring out.
Look on the camera. You're so beautiful.
Look at his little ears. I'm gonna wiggle him. What time is it?
Almost 3.
Where are we going?
Gas station.
How far is it?
0.7 miles.
Why do you look like that?
Be warm.
What the heck?
Got panda socks.
You're wearing boots with panda socks. The panda socks are over your pants, which are over your jeans.
And then they have stockings underneath.
And then you're wearing 2 shirts, and the shirt looks you got like a button up and then like a new shirt that you got today.
It's called style.
It looks freaking weird.
The past few days.
We should explain it. So we've been talking for a while now that we're getting a fish, and we showed it to him in the store a couple of times. It was the red fish, the red betta fish.
We didn't show him in a vlog.
Yeah, we did. We vlogged some stuff when we were in there getting ready to pick him up. Now, okay. We wanted something to put in the bottom of the tank, some either sand or gravel, but we didn't know what we wanted. And so we asked the pet store owner, and he advised us this sand, and he said, you should get this sand, it's fish safe, get it. We went and got that fish safe sand, and we put it in the sand, or we put it in the tank, put the water in, and it immediately clouded up. Do we have any pictures or videos? We do. Alright, we have an intro, I forgot. They saw us setting up the tank in the last vlog. So you guys seen that murky color it was? It did not change. It was that color constantly. We did water changes, everything. It still stayed that color. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I just had my hand down.
Yeah. So we went and got that fish after letting the water cycle. We brought it home, and it died.
Yeah.
And Bree was devastated. She cried. We had to take the fish back because we know our water was completely safe. Our water was spring water that was cycled. It was heated. It was perfect water for a fish, and he died.
Yeah.
We took it back, and there was a couple of problems that it could have been, but we're not going to go into that. But basically, the lady working there was like, that sand isn't great for fish.
I looked it up later. Hermit crab sand has a lot of calcium in it, which can mess up the pH balance. And Nathan said that that's basically having a salt water.
It's basically like having a saltwater aquarium for a freshwater fish. So our fish died. Bree's still really sad that she lost her fish, but we have a new fish, and we're gonna go and show him. So, first of all, your last fish was named Alpha the Betta. Now this one's called Release the Betta. So let's go ahead and see if we can take a look.
I have some other footage that I can put in here.
Yeah, go ahead. But that's the black gravel we have now. But now there's a problem. Bree is terrified of losing this fish. In the middle of the night last night, she was like, I have a thermometer upstairs. Remind me to get it in the morning. And then she remembered to go up and get it. And when she went up to get it, she found... Now, this is from her school science kit. Yeah, just... Okay, yeah. She found all this stuff in her school science kit. And she found a thermometer. She found freaking pH balance strips, alkalinity strips. And she found, like, all these, like, test tubes and all this crap. And, she has freaking beakers and everything. And so she has brought all this stuff down And we're gonna do a little bit of a vlog, and we're gonna test to make sure all of this stuff in this fish's tank is completely safe for him. But look at his little face. Oh my god, look at him. Okay, do you want to start with the water test? Alright, so we got pretty confused, so we had to look it up. If you can see 7 right there, 7 is neutral. That means that it is neither acidic nor alkaline, which is exactly what you want for a betta fish. And I found out that these papers do not change color if it is neutral. So if we dip this in the water and it comes back and it does not change color, then we're okay. If we dip it in there and it comes back any other color, then we gotta worry about maybe some water conditioner. Okay, so now the other thing that you're worried about, do you wanna, here, let's just go ahead and put that there for now, and then we'll dump this and clean it later. Okay, the other thing that you're worried about is the temperature, right? Yeah. So you brought this thermometer down.
It's probably warm now because we have the...
Do you wanna test it or no? Oh my gosh. Oh, he just ploofed his little head down. Alright, let's check this freaking... Okay, let's turn off the light first. Yeah, I don't see why not. Should be fine. Alright, go ahead and let's, like, lift this off and...
I don't want to murder him.
Alright, go ahead and hold it in there for a little bit. We'll be back once we get a number. Alright, do you want to pull it back a tiny bit, your light, so I can... Alright, if you can see that, the thermometer, the little red part, is at about what?
I'm not shining my light directly.
70...
70 something.
74, 75? Or, yeah, somewhere around there. I mean, it happens, guys, when you first start getting into fish keeping, you make mistakes and you buy the wrong thing and you trust people that tell you what to use and you goof up sometimes, but we learned from it. We got gravel in there now. We're going back later today to get some shrimps because any extra food that he has is falling to the bottom of the aquarium. We don't want that to raise the pH balance or screw anything up, so we're gonna go get some ghost shrimp to eat up all that little foods on the bottom.
What if you
and also, if the owner's in today, then I gotta put in my application because they need someone there to try to, you know, make sure people's fish survive. So, yeah, I guess we'll see how today goes and how much we're gonna vlog. There's supposed to be some meteor showers going on tonight.
It's very cloudy though. We've got
very
snow.
Cloudy. Oh, do you want to show the snow? All right, let's go.